Previously on a Wolferz at the Big Apple.
Trainception. I love that.
And we loved the train sensory overload. So now that we are done with our awesome journey of the Rockaways, we now have to go. We gotta head down because we're gonna miss the greatest connection to something great. All right, now we're on the R, which stands for rare, I guess, just because of how infrequent the surface patterns are. Should make our transfer to the next train to awesomeness. Got one more station to go before we make the transfer. So I got a bit of a tidbit saying that Smith and 9th has like the best views for catching New York subway trains, so we're definitely going to see if it lives up to the hype. There we go.
Here we are. I've been to this station before, back in our episode 17.
Almost got pillared. I'll say this is the most septic-core station I've ever seen. Well, something's not that type of, we see our friends leave. I mean, at least SEPTA would have tactile scripts, but I don't know, it kind of smells. Go around this like little maze right here. Ooh, BMT. Stairs are so unforgiving because they have age on them. A lot of age. For someone who's 5'3", yeah. So 4th Avenue. And wow, they just came in close. Alright, that's smooth. Oh, and we're stopping early. Now we're hoping for both like open gangways for this train, but no, this is not the run. Still, one of the more modern ones.
But now there's one in China that's taller. Because, of course there is. Here it is.
Oh, this is an easy hop on. Now an easy hop off. Okay, what is it with getting these trains and not getting ones that have open gangways on them?
I guess going with the open gangways is still rare.
Yeah.
Anyways, look, the Statue of Liberty.
And look at these trains just beating traffic. Get out of here, cod. Something amazing about this, and I'm just doing a little bit of a review of this. Used to be the tallest station in the world. But not only that, look at this. There's like curvature on it, which is amazing. We're now at like the peak of this like hilly platform. This is something that's rarely seen in like more modern metros. There we go, aforementioned train that we just saw. Dang, the vibes do go hard here. Manhattan, Brooklyn. Manhattan, Brooklyn. One has the World Trade Center, the other has what Punk has mentioned, the Tower of Sauron, or Sauron.
It's like the tower from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Press F in the chat. Because pretty trains make graves. Look, I love Smith songs, so separate the art from the artist, all right?
So where are we going now?
Do you think that we have enough time for the Transit Museum or no?
No. Down to the end of the train.
Guess what? Open gangways. We finally did it. So we missed Grand Central. Probably skipping the Transit Museum, and then I'm probably going to skip the World Trade Center. But gangways. I love these beautiful views of Brooklyn. Well, bye Brooklyn. But hello, tracks. Carroll Street. Zoom deep underneath, underground, you'll see like trains passing through. It's a pretty cool sight to see.
This is a Queen application.
Now, one thing I do want to mention, and I'm not going to really post too much of a second view of it on the other side of the camera, but there's plenty of like standing room, which is actually good in the grand scheme of things because of accessibility. You know, supposedly this is like what Ramada's gonna kind of be like. So one part's going to be like bench seating, and then the other side is just going to have your like traditional 2x2 seating. Obviously, like say lots of space, standing room for accessibility, open gangways, obviously, phone charging, heated floors. Actually, it's going to be a lot better than this train. Just saying. Sorry, New Yorkers, but you'll eventually get a train kind of similar to Ramada's, and then it'll equal out.
Transfer is available to the L train.
Not Metropolitan Road, but Metropolitan Avenue.
Front of the platform.
Should do like a review video of that one day. Cause it's near my hometown when I was a baby. Gettysburg. Now remember everybody, the G is green. So that means by default there has to be some form of station that has the word green in it. Like Green Belt, this is Green Point. mandatory. About to enter the penultimate station, 21st.
This is 21st Street. Attention everyone. There are over 168 subway stations. Please check nca.info/elevators for real-time elevator status after station.
For the old saying, want to play 21? I got 22.
The next and last stop is
I forgot what the rest of the Snake Robert goes. I'll probably say it in full, like, post-production. We're like way ahead of schedule, so we're at a time point stop. A Wamata moment. There we go. Please. Beep beep. I'm really gonna miss that sound. Just back to the bing bong, step back, doors closing. Or bee boo, step back, doors closing. These, or the VRE Patco chime remix. Caution, doors closing. Beep beep. So, doing a little bit of a mini race with Deco Punk. Probably gonna beat him. But now we're gonna go back up on the 7 again. The almighty 7. That way, we can get into Manhattan. Oh, bad news, chat. He beat me.
Have you ridden the Second Avenue subway?
No.
You should.
Oh, yep, that's... I don't know if I have enough time to do that, but if we do, then good. There we go, upper levels of Court Square. No relation to Courthouse.
Manhattan bound, local 7
Because look at this, vibes are strong. Look at how like intense this terrain is. It's like how long the 7 is.
Curve shot. Right now you're looking at the curve shot.
Right there, we were with like the Long Island Railroad, I believe. But yes, trains are long and frequent. That's like the red line on steroids. And thankfully a less noisy red line, because, yeah. Mind the gap moment. Alright, chat. Had a bit of a mind the gap moment because there was a bit of a step off. But my friend here, Deco Punk, is going to show me some new trains, new stations as well. Now I'm standing on the left on this escalator. It does not fly here in DC, but just because of the amount of foot traffic, it's virtually impossible to do something like that, to follow that strictness. Oh, I hear music. That's where the vibes go. There we go, heading towards the queue.
Not so fun fact about this station.
Yes.
Does this remind you of anything?
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a Richmond moment. I hear pan flutes. Oh, there it is. Heck yeah. Got a little hint of go-go too. I like that. If I get copy strike for this, I'm gonna be mad. That's wild. On to the world's famous 2nd Avenue subway. think I've ever tried this, but it's very nostalgic.
46 and 3.
I have yet to try it, but let's give it a shot. Very nostalgic. Ooh, orange.
Yes.
Right there is one of the classical trains. Feels so nostalgic. It feels like I'm in like the Red Line Boston trains. Too bad I couldn't try like.
Yeah, they're both Pullman from the 70s.
Ooh. Yeah, too bad I couldn't try the orange train. All of them are now new.
Look at the wallpaper.
Ooh, I like that. That's like the classic New York MTA logo. I like that.
No, it's the seal of the state of New York.
Oh, I see. Wow.
It's got faux wood paneling everywhere, beige walls. It is peak 70s.
Classic WOMADA moment. Technically, it's Red Line moment. Dude, I love the brick layouts of this. Oh yeah, I forgot we're skipping. (57th Street).
This is the second half subway.
Modernized. It's like lots of steel, like very common in like more modern, like say metro architecture nowadays. So with Deco Punk, I am going to be seeing some Easter eggs here on the 2nd Avenue subway. So we're going to go ahead and investigate. Here we go. Moving out.
On Sunday when they had a train from the 1930s in here.
I'm just posting Excelsior because, you know, new flyer. Again, another Excelsior. So this means that this station is new flyer coded. 83rd Street, that's it. Here we go. Wow, this reminds me of Baltimore. If you go to Charles Street, it's very like the upper mezzanine is very wide, similar to this one, but more 80s. This one's a little bit more too modern. And of course, don't forget you have your traditional jazz music on the subways. So,
take a look at this.
October of 2015.
Not only is that 10 years old, it predates the opening of this station itself. You can see the NQR going into Queens. That predates the opening of this station. So they must have put it up while it was under construction and then never changed it. This one is only slightly better, being from 2018, which is a bit more normal.
So because it is my birthday, I'm gonna go ahead and just like put this into perspective. 2015 was the year after I graduated from Mount Vernon High School. 2018, I think if I remember, I think I only had like at least maybe 10 metro stations in my list before I fully became a foamer, like probably much later.
A very special thanks to Deco Punk 1927 for accompanying me. Please be sure to subscribe to him. Now tune in next time as I finally conclude this journey by heading back to the Garden State. Till we meet again, thank y'all for watching.